I think at this point, we are all agreed that lawsuits are going to save our country. On today's docket, there are 18 families in Texas who have filed a class action suit to keep the Ten Commandments out of public schools. These 18 families are either non religious or from different faiths because Christianity is not the only religion in the world, nor should it be. And I guess I'm kind of thinking about it because I went to Catholic high school, which is a long story because nobody in my family is Catholic. But in that extremely religious and private school, the Ten Commandments were not displayed anywhere. In fact, when I went to school there, I had to take a lot of religion classes that specifically centered on Christianity, and they were taught by a priest. And interestingly enough, he pointed out all of the inaccuracies in the Bible in these classes. Like there's no way that Christ was born when they say that he was born, because the North Star that the Magi followed to find him was not in that position that the Bible mentions at that time. It was actually 7 years prior, or maybe it was later. I wasn't really paying attention. And despite not fully paying attention, I really loved the way that that priest taught our classes, teaching us to think critically. Although I do have complaints about how he taught geometry because, no. Anyway, back to that case in Texas. There have already been lawsuits about this. And 2 judges have ruled putting the Ten Commandments up in public schools unconstitutional, because we have that whole freedom of religion thing. So unless you're putting up tenets of other religions, it's really not fair to put the Ten Commandments up on public school walls.